Eddie and I are out here at League City at the Civic Center.
Tonight my name's Buck.
Oh, for the Baba Ladies of Bluegrass. Now, have you ever heard bluegrass before?
Yes, I have. I've been here. I've seen this thing a couple and heard it a couple times. It's really cool. It's different. It really is. It's good. It's a good gig. Very talented people out here.
Tonight they're having all the women that have a lot of talent in this bluegrass arena.
Yeah, well, what are they singing? Original stuff?
A lot of original stuff. It's pretty good. Eddie, I've heard a rumor that you play the banjo.
I played the banjo about 20 years ago. Actually took lessons at H&H Music about a year. One day I was actually building my 67 Chevelle and I decided I needed a sports seat, so I traded the banjo in for sports seats for it. That was the end of my banjo career.
Okay, Lainey Sims, you're on the board of directors for Baba. This is kind of a special night out here for bluegrass. What's it all about?
I was basically sitting down in a jam session at a bluegrass festival with several of these ladies, and I said, we've got to build a show around them. And I said, well, I'm going to put this thing together. So here we are. My headliners tonight are Angie Beauboeuf of White Dove and Lulu Barber of Wabash Ramblers. Both these ladies have written songs of their own. Angie's been nominated for a Grammy Award with White Dove. They've been around this music for years, and they're very, very talented musicians, and they ought to really do us a good show tonight.
I'm with Ed Friday, and you have a very special guest this evening.
We have Angie Beauboeuf here with us tonight, who I consider the leading lady of bluegrass in South Texas. She's just so multi-talented and plays so many instruments. They put together a special group of ladies tonight for our performance.
So, Angie, I hear from Ed Friday and from several other people that you are the lady of bluegrass in South Texas.
I think he's awfully kind.
So how long have you been in bluegrass?
I have been around bluegrass all of my life. My dad loved Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs and Bill Monroe. Learned to play the banjo early. I learned the guitar when I was 11. Found a band that needed a bass player, so I bought a bass. I play the mandolin, I play the 5-string banjo, and I've been lead singing now and been in many groups in Texas.
And you write your own songs?
Yes. Just recently released an album of all of my songs that I wrote, recorded with different bands through the years.
Now, Ed was telling me a story about when you had to borrow his bass.
I think that is the very first time I met Ed Friday. We were at Kerrville. I was in the singer-songwriter contest there that year, and our van broke down on the way, and I had to get a ride, but the car that took us to the festival was not large enough for the bass. And Ed Friday was there with his group of friends, and that's where I met him, and he loaned me the bass.
How we have wished upon each star, falling, falling, heard the lonely dove start calling, made the moon and felt our hearts falling, falling. Now each night I hear your voice calling me back to the Chinquapin Flat.
Hey, you guys are to come out and check it out sometimes. It's free. It's every third Saturday of the month right here in the Civic Center of League City.